Hey, why did I create a new one? Oh my gosh, it's finally working. Oh my gosh, this has been such a frustrating thing to do. Holy crap. This has genuinely been so for this past 45 minutes have been so painful, so frustrating. Good Lord. Oh my gosh, it finally works. What's up, Sana? What's up, Katsuki? God bless you guys. Holy crap. Literally only by the freaking grace of God was this finally able to. I don't even know what fixed this. What's up, Katsuki? Anyway, look, YouTube only, YouTube and Kick. YouTube and Kick, actually. No Twitch today. So I guess, yeah, I finally decided to make a Kick account. Yeah, if anyone has a Kick account, you can check me out there since I have an account there now. I figured it was probably I feel like I eventually might have had to make one. Freaking Twitch has been weird. I don't know anymore. I don't think I'll stop streaming on Twitch, but I figured I'll give Kick out a try. So yeah, we got the Kick. Some reason there's already an account with my name. I don't ever remember making an account, and I was checking the emails I currently use, and I don't have like a thing from Kick on either one of them. So someone took my account name, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember ever making an account there. So I had to make one using like an iteration of my freaking Instagram username. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know why I'm still on the start screen. I don't have ads to run. Awesome, everyone. Just an update. You've basically dropped EDM for like the past month. Been making beats. I remember when I first started. That's how I started off making beats. I got some attention from it, but my heart was never into making beats. Beats are cool. Beats are cool. It's weird because like when it comes to beats, it's like I don't like making type of beats. I just like making beats, and I guess just about a lot of the early stuff I made was beats, but like not like hip hop beats, I guess, or like trap or whatever, rap, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'd make stuff like this. I'd make stuff like this. Honestly, I literally just finished mastering this. I was literally working on this, and I was like, screw it, you know what? It's Tuesday. I didn't really feel like playing anything, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna freaking play some not play. We're gonna do some just work on music. Cause like yeah, I just recently made a beat for a rapper named Super. I'll link it in Discord where he drops a song. You may have heard. You have no idea who that is. Never heard of him. By the way, did you know Weesadell made it to Mustache? Yeah, I heard about the I think that's like the second time. I know Mustache has collabed with the Archetypes before. They did the Weesadell one recently, and I think they had one like a while ago. I kind of forgot that I have Mustache. I low-key forgot I have Mustache installed. I freaking loved playing that game when it came out. It's a lot of fun. Nah, I've never heard of Super though. Never heard of him. I've had a chance to like make beats. I don't know if it was like a scam or not, but like when I first started uploading like my music on like my social media, I got the attention from like this one dude who was supposedly like the manager of like this one big rapper. And he was like, and he found my stuff, and he was like, yo, I could like, he reached out with the opportunity for like possibly getting some placements done, and like I was like, I just ghosted him because I was like, I don't really care. I was like, I don't really care because I don't want to be known for making like type of beats and stuff like that. Honestly, that's still not what I want to do. I want to just make music, the music that I like to make, which involves stuff like this. He's kind of popular. Like he averages like 70 to 80K per song he draw. I mean, granted, I also don't listen to rap, so like I just don't know any rap names aside from like the big popular names, but only because they get like mainstream coverage. Like I only know like the mainstream rapper because like they're like on the news, like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, Future, Yay, like oh, dude, this song was such a funny song. Funny enough, he's like rap mixed with EDM. It's very interesting. Stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. Like when like artists start mixing up like more like traditional beats, like more EDM. I think that can be interesting. And like maybe that kind of stuff I might do, but like I'm not gonna be working for you. Like you're gonna be featuring on me. Like that's always been my mentality. I'm not gonna make a song for you. I'm gonna make a song and you're gonna want to rap over it. Like I've never been like that guy. It's like, oh, I can't. I wish to like. I hope that like they'll notice my beats and they'll want me to make. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm gonna make my music and they're gonna notice it and they're gonna want to make music with me instead of the other way around. That's always been like my mentality when it comes to like That's just always been my mentality when it comes to that. But yeah. That's kind of also, I don't know if it's just a kick thing, but it's like the freaking it's super like inconsistent. Like I don't know if it's just like my thing just being weird, but like it just seems that like kick is just super like inconsistent. Like right now it says I'm offline. Last live 5 minutes ago. What the crap? Why is it offline? Honestly, though, and now it's back online. Like what the crap? I don't know why. Kick's just weird like that. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. Do you still play it? I haven't played it in a while. Every now and then I'll hop on just to play it. You obviously installed an Aptoid version because you refuse to pay for it. It got expensive, or like the full version of it can get expensive. I don't know how much it is on like mobile though. Why do I feel like asshole speaking English with other people? Like you sound like a gay femboy most of the time, and I physically cannot change it. Bro has yet to experience puberty. I can bet you've never heard something like his music's very unique. Probably not. I don't know. But today, I honestly figured I've just finished this song. The song's done. This song is actually part of a collection of songs that I've been meaning to work on. That I've been meaning to like actually like finish and release together as like an EP or like a mini album. So honestly, that's low-key what I'm gonna do. You're 14 years old. You are in puberty. You could probably start it there. That's probably like around the start. You're probably not. You're definitely not done with it though. You're definitely not done with it. Skip. You do know Miso has a demo, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a paid game. I know because I bought it when it came out on the phone as well. So I was like, this is low-key kind of fun. I have it on both mobile and PC. I know it costs money. But like to get the full packages can be a bit expensive. It's not crazy expensive. I think it's what like... Where's Mustache? Do I even have it up here? Like what's like Mustache? I think it's changed though recently. I'm not entirely sure. A DLC. That's not DLC. That's community. DLC. What the crap? It's like $35. Yeah, to like get to plus. I see. My mentality has really just been join communities, have fun, and make whatever. And I've made a lot of friends doing that way. I've kind of had that mentality. Like I said, I mainly make the music that I want to listen to, and like obviously, like I always like that's not the main like one of the reasons. Obviously, the other reason would be like make music for God, and that. But like when it comes to music, a lot of the music that I make is music that I wish I could hear. Like a lot of my music is a lot of like my more like not mainstream genre, but like a lot of like the more electronic songs that I make, the proper EDM, like the future based stuff or like the dubstep tracks that I make are like heavily inspired by songs of the same, like heavily inspired, because I'm like, this would be cool, but what if I made it Christian? What if there was like an actual good Christian version of it? And so that's where a lot of my songs come from. It's just there's a song that I like and I want to make a Christian version of it, and so I just do it. But like the music that I make, that I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what inspired that. I just started placing down notes is what I came up with. Is like stuff like it's stuff like Class and like Humble Beginnings and Spectrum. Because like I didn't have music to inspire that. There wasn't like an inspiration. I wasn't sure, like I didn't have any references for those songs aside from like, and like those are honestly those, and then like the songs that I'm working on like this like this kind of stuff, are probably like the most original stuff I make. I have no idea who makes stuff like this. I don't know. That's way less. Like, it costs so much more cheaper on Google Play. When I use a Japanese VPN, you remember it costs like 480 yen. I have no idea what it would be like to. I don't know what the full cost would be on mobile. You're more grounded than me. I have a lot of phases. I'll see a genre and like it so much that I just start to learn it. I mean, like, I have those phases too. Like, when I made the Pixel Pig remix, because I was listening to a lot of like dubstep at the time, and so like when I made the Pixel Pig remix, the song that directly inspired the remix, aside from Pixel Pig, was actually a freaking Kotori song. It was freaking his Kotori. It was freaking his collab with Syntheon called Orbit. This was like a direct inspiration for me to make a Pixel Pig remix. Like, this was the direct inspiration for me to make my Pixel Pig remix, and you can tell by the sound design, it's very, very similar. Or not super similar, but like, it's definitely inspired by it. But like, then after that, I stopped making dubstep for a while, and I started trying to make future bass. Like that, those are my phases. I'll work on like a certain genre for a while, and then switch things up when I get bored or when I get like stuck and frustrated, and then I'll work on something else. Yeah, but I mean, I'll go from like EDM to completely classical to Brazilian funk to Jersey club. I mean, I'll say yours is a bit more wide than mine. Mine just kind of basically stays in like the EDM genre. That's mainly what I make. Y'all be making music. I'm here making remixes. Anyways, I need to finish this. This is one of the other songs that I've been meaning to finish and work on. Like, who else's music sounds like this? I don't know anyone who makes music kind of like this. I can maybe see like certain inspirations from like a bunch of different like genres coming together, but like there is no like artist that I've heard that makes something like this. So I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just dumb and I just don't realize it. That's so loud. Na 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 na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, what's up, Al? What's up, Al? Oh, you made a genre recently. It's like hardstyle kind of, but it's like D&D as well, and it's like really, really gritty. Requires a lot of distortion to make. Mix up freaking drum and bass with freaking hardstyle. That'd be sick. Like jump up, like what's it called? Like jump up, drum and bass, like hardstyle. I think would go hard. It would generally go hard. Also, just realized, but like this is like very like weirdly placed. I don't know why. That's not what I wanted to do. I hate when I do that. It can just send a Diggy Discord. It's a bit jarring, but like a good kind of jarring, bro. Send it over. Send it over. I want to see. I want to see now. Send it over. I need to see now. Alright, you sent it? Alright, let's go check this out. Yeah, what the crap? Did you change your name? Did you change your name? Okay, you changed your name. I was like wondering who the crap is Agawa? And I'm like, wait, okay, he said it exactly. That has to be freaking Katsuki. What the crap? Why'd you change into Agawa? Loud warning. Alright, let's do this. Okay, this isn't that loud. Oh, that's your last name. Bro just casually doxed their freaking just casually doxed his last name. This is kind of cool, actually. That's an interesting genre. It's interesting. It's interesting for sure. I'll definitely give it that. Was not what I was expecting. Was not what I was expecting. It's not really hardstyle though. I don't see the hardstyle in it. And then we listen to this. Do I have like any reverb on this? I don't think I have like any reverb at all. Use hardstyle elements in it slightly. I couldn't really tell. I mean, like, I couldn't really see anything hardstyle at all. Like, if you're talking like leads, stuff like that. In that case, I don't know. It didn't really sound like it. Cause I guess like hardstyle is like synonymous with like super big melodies or like super gritty like leads and stuff like that. It's like very with like melody is very important in it. I couldn't tell. I'll be right. I didn't see it. Like, not to like say it's a bad thing, but I just didn't see it that way. Okay, this is like a little bit of reverb. Let's get a loud max in here just to limit things a little bit. Ah, it's kind of weird. Like, what is this? Like, what am I doing here? That was kind of cool, actually. You know what? I kind of like it. Turn it off then. And I knew. You're saying it sounds like something from ZZZ, something like Proxy's bedroom? Really? I mean, granted, it's been a while since I played ZZZ, so I actually wouldn't know. You've also been learning complex jazz chords and sequences, which has been fun. If fun meant pain. Jazz is super fun. Jazz is super interesting. Jazz is super. It's such a cool, like, I don't know. Jazz is really cool. Like when you can like on its own, yeah, whatever. But like when you can like implement jazz elements, like more jazzy sounding stuff into like other genres, it gets really cool. Also, like, this is cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have no idea what this would be. I don't know. Like jazz and high tech. I mean, like when you really think, a lot of high tech is like very much like jazz inspired. Like a lot of the stuff you hear, it's like a lot of the chords you'll hear sometimes. I think especially in like when you start going into like that sort of area with like music, into the high tech area where it's a lot of like Asian artists doing that. There is such a big like jazz influence and with like the way things are done. I love it. It's so good. Also, I'm not gonna lie, but I am not feeling this snare anymore. Not feeling it. I need like a good like something. I'm like feeling like a short like dubstep snare, but not like crazy, but like yeah, I don't know how to describe it. What I want for this snare. I think something like this. Yeah, I kind of like this a bit more. Nah, yeah, we should keep with this. Yeah, I'm so frail when I say that I'm like the only American high-tech producer I know. I don't know if anything happened. I mean, like, American-based. I don't think you're the only one. Or at least American-based anyways. I don't think you're the only one, because I know Syntheon isn't like, I'm pretty sure Syntheon's American, no, Syntheon is American-based, yeah. Don't think they're from America originally, I don't remember. But like, I know like Syntheon's definitely made like high-tech, I don't know if high-tech exactly, but like similar stuff. Yeah, I kind of like this better than the original collapse and everything we had. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. It could be the Asian. It just could be the Asian calling you to like high tech. Like, oh, you must make high tech now. That's probably why, honestly. It's the Asian. Most definitely the Asian. I'm gonna try to see if I can mix high tech and Jersey. We must unite the cultures of music. Probably. Probably. I mean, like, the first thing that really comes to mind when you say mixing high tech and Jersey is, what's that guy's name? No. It's a song that I'm thinking of. It's a Psyche song. Still in my heart. I don't know. I think of that. I think of this song for some reason. Still in my heart. Still in my heart. Like this part. It's not exactly high tech, but like I think of this when you said like mixing like high tech and Jersey. I don't know why. Maybe think of this. Like, it's not Jersey, but like it kind of has like the same vibe to it. That's what I think of. I love that part, by the way. That part and Still in My Heart is like the best part of the entire song. I don't know why. Also, I'm low-key tempted. What if we like added a insert one? Put above track. What if we just added like a synthy, like a synthy pad? Forgot that Jersey whips into squeaks. Let's see what they got. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what I can find. I could go like a pad. This could work. Oh, this is such a pretty pad. Holy crap. Extend you. Oh, that's so pretty. That's such a pretty sound. Let's just extend this out. Ah! No, I freaking hate when I do that. So then I have to do that. There we go. Oh wow! Wow, who would have thought? Of course, the moment I freaking start on freaking kick, of course, you know what's the first thing that comes my way is the freaking bots. Because of course that's the first thing that's coming. Of course it's the freaking people trying to sell me freaking bots to view bot my streams. There we go. There we go. And I think what I'll do here for this section is, I'm gonna just Shift V. Nope, not you. Grab you. Control Shift V. G6, and then we'll just lower it. Honestly, yeah, I think this works. This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just export all of this. I think I just said Wanderer. Wanderer mix. 32-bit. So we can master it. I'm not gonna master it on stream. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Screw it. Why not? You guys get to see my freaking mastering process when it comes to my own tracks. I don't mind. I don't mind. Alright. Save. Alright, we got that done. There's a couple other tracks as well that I did have. So we got Wanderer, we did the stream update here, and then there was another track. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I gotta open up my freaking SoundCloud to check. Go to my 2025 ID showcase, which if you have not listened to, you should go check it out. It's out on my Spotify, and you should listen to it. So it was a new start. Helltaker. Which I'm pretty sure New Start is done. Yeah, Helltake Master, Helltaker's done. New start. I'm gonna listen to the master just to like, just to see how it sounds. Just see if I still like it, if I want to update the mix. I'm gonna change up the master. I might change up the master a little bit. And then I can just push it a bit more here. Just a bit more. I don't want to be too. I'll go 5x5. So I want all this track to be around the similar range in terms of loudness, from like -5 to -4 LUF. Alright, yeah, this is ready. This is ready. Let's just go ahead and freaking release it. New start master. Yes, 16-bit MP3 while we're at it as well. Alright, I guess this is the first one that's officially done now. I just wanted to change with the master a little bit since I've changed up my mastering style a bit. If we get to a track where we haven't mastered it, then I'll master it so I can show my mastering style and how I like to go through about it. I gotta wait for this just to finish rendering. Alright, that's done. So I was new start. Update, it's working and it's so stupid because someone made Jersey Tech Brum actually dying. Someone was bound to do it and you were the one. So I had new start and then we had the Helltaker one as well. Screw it, let's open up that one. Oh, it's called Helltake, my bad, not Helltaker. Helltaker's the game, I get sued for that. This is probably like this is probably gonna be like one of like a more traditional beat style. Out of all the songs in like this like EP, this is like probably more of an actual traditional beat. Oh yeah, this could be much louder. All right, so I guess all right, I guess we're gonna restart the master. We're gonna restart the master on this. All right. You guys can actually see how to freaking how I have to master something. Where is it? Alright, we're restarting. So... yeah, so whatever I master, I always start out with a 32-bit WAV file because there's no clipping in it. And then if it is like a really loud track, you can normalize it, and sometimes, I don't know how it works, but I just, if you normalize it, it'll get quieter sometimes. And sometimes it'll get louder, but like whichever one makes it quieter, I'll use that one. So normalize this, right? It's a fairly quiet song. Negative 15, 14. Here we go. What was that piano sample? What piano sample? This? But is it like a known sample? I don't know. That's literally in the FNF song. Oh wow. Oh dang, I guess I took someone's freaking sample from a Friday Night Funkin' sound. Well done. Yes, very known. Wow, I didn't know that. I guess it's not as known as what you thought it would be. I just found this sample and I was like, it's kind of a nice sample. Anyways, yeah, mastering. I have it as quiet as a kid. It's a very quiet song. Negative 15, negative 14 loofs. Right, very, very quiet. It's a very, very quiet song from the mix. So the first thing I do is I get an EQ just to kind of, not so much shape everything just yet, but to kind of do a little bit of tweaking when it comes to the, where's my freaking thing? Ozone 11, where are you? There we go. Equalizer. So I'll take an equalizer. I'll do mid side. Mids, I almost for like the mid frequencies, I almost always bring down the like the lows for sure. Almost always. Just by a little bit. Because sometimes the low end can be a bit much, and by lowering the low end sometimes, you can help it to achieve a much louder master by just lowering the mids. Just lowering the mids a little bit. There is a lot of lows. Not mids, there's a lot of lows in this track. It's a very like low heavy track. Then I'll just like raise up some of the highs a bit more, make it a bit brighter, you know. Maybe I'll boost up 200 to a little bit where like a lot of the drums will be hitting. Not too much, because it can get a bit boxy sometimes, but I kind of like it. There we go, and then to the sides, I will always do like a low cut. It's not too big of a problem with this one because there's not a lot of lows on the sides to begin with. I'll increase the highs. Just a little bit, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. We'll do that, and then the next thing I will do a lot of times is a colon MB. I will do some form of multi-band compression. So the cool thing about so you could just do normal compression, but I like to do multi-band because I can choose where exactly how much compression I want to do, different on because I can split up the frequency spectrum. And I can tweak each range individually of each other for like if I want to affect only the lows, for example, but I want to have like different, you know, like I want to change the attack and release on it, so it's different for the attack for like the lows, the mids, and the highs. I can very much do that. I have colon MB, which is a free plugin by Analog Obsession. They make a lot of like analog simulation plugins, which are really really cool. They can be a bit buggy sometimes, but most of the time they're very well behaved. You could also, if you're in FL, you could use Maximus as well. It has a multiband function as well. You can do it there. But I will always go to the loudest part of the track, but like the most stuff happening as well. Let's see. And I'll just dial in the mixer. And so I'll just adjust the settings to how I want it to. The end is like how much you want to put into it, so that's how you gain reduction and all of that. I think it's fine for how it is. And also the multiband kind of helps as well to like kind of make everything a bit quieter as well, so you can push it much louder. All of these steps at the end are literally just to push things as loud as I can. So you have to call in. My old process was to use a saturator. You could use a multiband saturator as well, so something like Saturn would work very well here. But I have been using, instead of saturation instead, it's completely optional, but I kind of like the sound of it. But something I've been trying out with a lot of success that I really like it is using an inflator. So like you could use like the Oxford one, like the actual one, or I have like an FL version of it that someone made, like a patcher version of it that works really good, and I love it. And it's like, it makes things loud, but it's just really nice to lift everything up. Works very nice. I like it a lot. Alright, so usually, yeah, so this is like an inflator it does like up, I'm not entirely sure what it does. I'm not too knowledgeable on that, but I just like how it sounds. So after that, I would then load up a limiter, just to cut the peaks. Not to like limit everything, but just to cut off the peaks so I can push it even louder. So for that, you can probably use any limiter, but I really like using the colon. So like, there's colon MB, which is colon multiband, and then there's like the original colon, or colon, however you want to say it. And I like using this one. And also, I do like to use oversampling on these as well to get like a higher quality sound. So yeah, this is literally just to cut off the peaks and make this a bit more squashed and more uniform, a bit less dynamic. So that, and then after that, I can't remember what my freaking process was. What was my chain again? File. This was the mastering chain. Yeah, after that, it's literally just a freaking. I've been using like a maximizer, but I'll interchange like a maximizer, like the ozone maximizer, or like a you can use a limiter as well and just push it, or like sometimes I'll also use like a hard clipper instead, depending on the genre. Hard clipper can be a bit better sometimes. In a hard clipper you can push it a bit louder, but it can, depending on how you do things, right? But normally I will just use like Ozone 9, the maximizer that it has, and use that to push for loudness. It just depends. It depends. A bit too much, I'll dial it back just a little bit. Yep, I think that's good. I like how this sounds. And yeah, that's literally just my mastering process. Honestly, let me just save this now. Save mixer tracks it as so new master chain 2025. Just as a baseline for everything, you know. Alright, I guess that's done. I like how this sounds. It's loud. We're on the same volume as the other tracks that I've that are part of this, so this is another song down. What's up next? We had New Start, this is Hell Take. Oh, right, I forgot what that one was called. It was a new one that I started this year, but I don't remember what it's called. It was made this year, that's all I know. Is it this one? Yep, this is it. Signal. Yep, this is it. This is the one. This one is not done. This one we're probably working on for a bit because the mix is not done, the production's not done for this one. I just kind of wanted to get like an idea out for the ID mix, so this is not done at all. I'm gonna stand up. There we go. I'm not really sure what this would be called. Yo, what's up, Super? Welcome. God bless you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. I love this snare, but it's too loud. Let me turn it down. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've worked on this and listened to it. Oh, there's some changes I want to make already, but like, I forgot. This is such a cool idea that I have. I forgot how cool of an idea this song is. I do want to, where is that sound? Oh, right here, there it is. Now I was like wondering, it's like, what the crap is the thing? It's right here. So this is a really cool thing, because I literally loaded in a sample. It's literally this sample. And then I just chopped it up in like SliceX to get like a really, really cool pattern. It's really, really cool. I like how this freaking turned out. It's a really cool trick. I might give it a transit shaper just to make it a bit snappier for certain parts. Also, the sub, I'm not a big fan of this sub. I think it might be too low, so let me get the... just to get an idea how... So this cuts in at 120. I think it's fine. I think what I'll definitely gonna do is give it a bit more release. I think it's a bit too like static. I definitely want to add some more highs to this, honestly. Just a bit more, like a low high, like low highs, high mids, low highs, high mids. I can't freaking speak. I don't know my freaking production terms anymore. Some fresh air would be nice on this. Let's all right, I gotta leave, but I left my Jersey high tech in to serve anyone. That's so interesting. All right, I'll definitely check it out. Bye, God bless. All right, see you, Katsuki. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. Take care. Maybe add just a little tiny little bit of reverb so it's not exactly too dry. I really like the small studio reverb that this thing FL has. Very, very subtle reverb. Oh, there's a sample I want to get. There's a sample I want to get. Oh, what was it? Where is it? It's for the update samples. There we go. This is the sample I wanted to get. And I forgot to freaking do that. Alright, it's... I only want to do it for like the drop, so to speak. I want to make it a bit louder. Alright, I'm gonna start from the beginning, see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna add like a riser here. Or like a faller, it's called. The wrong thing. Something like this could be cool. Lower it down by a good amount. We'll add this one around here. This one I definitely have to freaking auto detect it, so. That. I kind of like that. We'll add that. Just adding effects right now. Make it sound a bit more full. I think there's a bit too much low mids there. I like how this is turning out. merge just a little bit. I like how this sounds. I like it. Alright, no, let's render it. Alright, let's render this out. Signal mix 1. Yes, replace. Is here with 32-bit. Sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and set the master on this. Oh, I don't even have a to try. I don't have a master. I completely forgot I have a master because I've actually finished this, but I think this is good how it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Signal. Signalar. Yeah, signal. Master. I don't know why it's wanting to save here. Projects. Information, title, signal, author, Hiroka. Save. Alright, let's get this ready. Let's get the... Look at that nice waveform right there. Oh, it's not. I thought it was gonna bother doing that. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going. I don't want that to be too pronounced, but I do want that though. Just kind of gives them a bit more clarity in my eyes. Honestly, I think I'm gonna freaking put another limiter before freaking the multi-band just to get the peaks. It's really just getting the peak, but I kind of want to get overall everything, not so much the actual peaks itself. Honestly, I don't think it needs it for this. I'm just gonna do general compression. I'm not gonna do multi-band, but I don't think the multi-band needs it. I like how this sounds. There we go. Nope, that's good. I can get this so loud and it sounds so clean. Holy crap. Is this like my best mix ever? What? Yep, I like this. There we go. Yep, that's good. Alright, perfect. Let's render this. It's going to be... that 16-bit start. And I'm probably going to be listening to these over the next couple of days just to make sure it sounds good and all that. So, let's freaking go! Okay, I'll kill Dud Loki. Alright, so that's that, and then we had Winter's Gaze, which I literally had open. I don't think I mastered it, though. No, but it was not Wanderer. Was it? Good ball. Huh, okay, I thought I had this one part of that, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so I already had a mix for this then. So, okay, this one was Wanderer. Which one? Okay, this one good. Actually, no, I didn't have this one, the original one. The original one that goes from Winter's Gaze to Game Over. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be. I could add this one, but I think we're good how it is. Winter's Gaze is basically done. Sure. Did I change anything from it? I don't remember if I changed anything now. Crap. When did I open it? Let me save this. Open. This was the stream update. Okay, I literally opened this up earlier. I don't think I mastered it. Did I? Nope, I did. Yep, okay, that's done then. Wow, we're done? Wow, what a thought. Alright. That's gonna be for today. A quick little stream today. Got the freaking kick working. We'll see how that goes, but yeah. Alright, until next time, I'll see you all, hopefully. And yeah, no, don't save that. Alright, I'll see you all. You guys take care. God bless.